Welcome to our channel, History Coins HD. We have some valuable coins for you, so don't spend one of them. So watch our complete video and find your treasure. This coin could make you rich overnight. Top 1 today, we're diving into a hidden treasure from the United States, the 1971 D half dollar. If you thought this coin was just another piece of currency, think again. It has a fascinating story to tell, and believe it or not, it could be worth a small fortune. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you might be checking your coin collection for this rare gem. Let's start with a little background. The United States half dollar has a rich history, one that spans more than 2 centuries. Known for its iconic size and distinctive design, the half dollar coin has featured many famous figures, including Benjamin Franklin and John F. Kennedy. But today, we're zooming in on the 1971 D half dollar, a coin that may seem unremarkable at first glance but has the potential to surprise you with its value. The 1971 D half dollar is part of a batch minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark on the coin. The coin's design, as you might know, features the portrait of President John F. Kennedy on the obverse and the famous presidential seal on the reverse. This design was created by Gilroy Roberts and Frank Gasparo, and it has become one of the most recognizable coin designs in U.S. history. But what sets the 1971 D half dollar apart from the rest? Well, this coin holds a special place in numismatic history because of a particular error that occurred during its minting. You see, many of the 1971 D half dollars were struck with a slight but noticeable die crack, a feature that has made them highly desirable to collectors. The die crack is visible along the coin's rim, and it can make a big difference in terms of value. Coins with these die cracks are considered rare, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for them. So, why exactly is this coin so valuable? It all comes down to rarity and condition. While the 1971 D half dollar was produced in large quantities, only a small percentage of those coins were affected by the minting error. As a result, finding one in excellent condition is increasingly difficult. Coins that show minimal signs of wear, especially those with the die crack, are considered to be in a class of their own, and that's where the value comes in. Collectors of rare coins are always on the lookout for these special pieces. A 1971 D half dollar in pristine, uncirculated condition is a highly sought-after find. The combination of rarity, historical significance, and minting flaws makes this coin an exciting addition to any collection, but the story doesn't end there. The real jaw-dropper comes when you hear about the value of this coin. Coins with the die crack or other minting imperfections have sold for impressively high prices at auctions. If you happen to have a 1971 D half dollar in top condition, you could be looking at a potential value between $55,000 to $58,000. That's right, $55,000 to $58,000 for a coin that might just be sitting quietly in your collection, or perhaps even in your spare change jar. Imagine stumbling upon one of these coins without even knowing it. That's the magic of coin collecting. It's not just about the hunt, but the thrill of discovering a rare piece that could be worth far more than you ever expected. If you have a 1971 D half dollar, take a moment to inspect it carefully. Look for any signs of the die crack or any other unique features that could increase its value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting to explore the world of numismatics, the 1971 D half dollar is definitely a coin to keep on your radar. Its rarity, historical significance, and potential value make it a must-have for serious collectors, and who knows, if you've got one in your possession, you could be holding on to a small fortune. Top 2, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American history, the United States half dollar from 1972, specifically the 1972 D mint mark. This particular coin might be one you've overlooked in your collection or simply come across in your change, but what if I told you that this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth tens of thousands of dollars? As we explore this half dollar's history, design, and the reasons behind its rare value, you'll be amazed by the details that make it so desirable to collectors. So, sit back, grab your magnifying glass, and let's see what makes the 1972 D half dollar truly special. The 1972 D half dollar was minted during a time when the United States was experiencing a number of changes, both socially and politically. The coin was part of a larger series of half dollars minted during the 1970s, a decade marked by significant shifts in American culture. In 1972, President Richard Nixon was in office, and the country was still navigating the complexities of the Vietnam War and the early years of the Watergate scandal. The coin itself was created as part of regular circulation, meant for everyday transactions, and yet, over time, it would become a symbol of rarity and potential wealth. Now, let's take a closer look at the design. The obverse side of the coin features the iconic portrait of President John F. Kennedy, designed by the famous sculptor Gilroy Roberts. Kennedy's image has become one of the most recognizable faces on American coinage, immortalized on the half-dollar after his assassination in 1963. This tribute to the late president serves as a lasting memory of his legacy, as well as his vision for America's future. Surrounding the image of Kennedy are the words "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the year 1972, with the mint mark D indicating that this coin was struck in Denver. On the reverse side of the coin, we see the classic American eagle perched on a bundle of arrows and an olive branch, representing strength and peace. The eagle's wings are spread wide, symbolizing freedom and the power of the United States. This design, created by artist Frank Gasparo, is a striking reminder of the nation's independence and resilience. So, what makes the 1972 D half-dollar so valuable? For most coins, their value is largely determined by their rarity, condition, and sometimes even small details that collectors are willing to pay a premium for. The 1972 D half-dollar was produced in large numbers, but the real magic lies in the fact that a small portion of these coins was struck with a specific minting error known as the double die obverse. A double die obverse is a type of error where the die used to strike the coin is improperly aligned during the minting process. This results in a doubled or distorted image on the obverse side of the coin, particularly around the letters and numbers. In the case of the 1972 D half-dollar, the error is most commonly seen around the word Liberty and the date 1972. The doubling effect makes the letters and numbers appear thicker and misaligned, creating a noticeable and unique visual difference compared to a regular coin. If you happen to have a 1972 D half-dollar with this error, you're holding onto a rare treasure. Most of the 1972 D half-dollars were produced without this error, so finding one with the double die obverse is a true rarity. Coins with this minting flaw are highly sought after by collectors, as they represent a small piece of history, and errors like this can significantly increase the coin's value, but the value doesn't stop there. The condition of the coin plays a crucial role in determining how much it could be worth. Coins that are in mint state, free from scratches, dents, or signs of heavy wear, are valued much higher than those that have been circulated. A well-preserved 1972 D half-dollar with a double die obverse is considered a highly prized find, and depending on its grade, it could fetch a significant amount of money in the market. So, let's talk numbers. If you've got a 1972 D half-dollar in near-perfect condition with the double die obverse, you could be looking at a value anywhere from $50,000 to $53,000. That's right, this seemingly ordinary half-dollar could be worth a small fortune if it has the right features and is in excellent condition. To maximize your chances of getting the best value for your coin, it's essential to have it properly graded by a professional coin grading service. This will give you a better idea of its true value and help you determine whether it's worth selling to a collector or holding onto as an investment. The 1972 D half-dollar is a perfect example of how small details, like minting errors or unique characteristics, can drastically change the worth of a coin. It's a reminder that the world of coin collecting is full of hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or just starting to explore the world of rare coins, this coin is one that you'll definitely want to keep an eye out for. Top 3. We're going to talk about a true gem in the world of numismatics, the United States of America half-dollar from 1973. You might have come across these coins in your pocket change or perhaps spotted one in your collection, but you may not realize just how much this coin could be worth today. If you're a collector or just someone interested in hidden treasures, keep watching because the value of this coin will surely surprise you. Let's start with a little history. The 1973 half-dollar was minted during a period of change in the United States. The coin features the famous profile of President John F. Kennedy, which has been a hallmark of the half-dollar series since 1964. However, unlike earlier issues, the 1973 coin is part of a time when the U.S. economy was experiencing fluctuations. The country was still in the post-Vietnam era, dealing with inflation and rising costs, which made these coins less of a focus for collectors at the time. What you may not know is that the 1973 half-dollar was not produced in as high numbers as some might think. In fact, the mintages were significantly lower than other years, which makes it a bit more rare than people often realize. The 1973 half-dollar was struck in both Philadelphia and Denver, and while both versions were produced, finding one in pristine condition is no easy feat now. let's talk about the design of the coin. The obverse, which is the front side of the coin, features a powerful and iconic image of President John F. Kennedy. The profile of JFK, looking resolute and forward-thinking, has been etched into the minds of many as a symbol of leadership and hope. The reverse side showcases the familiar emblem of the U.S. government, the seal of the United States, with an eagle perched on a branch, representing the strength and unity of the country. But what makes this 1973 half-dollar really stand out is its rarity, especially in higher grades. Most of the coins produced in 1973 were heavily circulated and show signs of wear and tear, making them much less valuable. The coins that remain in excellent condition, however, have become highly sought after by collectors. A coin that's uncirculated, with no signs of damage or heavy circulation, holds a significant advantage in the market. So, what does this mean for you as a potential buyer or seller? Well, the condition of the coin is everything. A well-preserved 1973 half-dollar can fetch quite a bit more than a standard circulated coin. In fact, if you manage to find one in pristine, uncirculated condition, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. Beyond the standard 1973 half-dollar, there are also some rare variations of the coin that can further increase its value. Mint errors, such as off-center strikes, doubling of features, or other unique misprints, are some of the most prized collectibles in the world of numismatics. Collectors pay top dollar for these one-of-a-kind mistakes, which can make a huge difference in the price of a coin. So, if you happen to come across a 1973 half-dollar with an unusual feature, you might just be sitting on a goldmine. But let's get to the exciting part, the value of this coin. Are you ready for the big reveal? If you happen to have a 1973 half-dollar that is in excellent, uncirculated condition, it could be worth a staggering $45,000 to $48,000. Yes, that's right, $45,000 to $48,000 for a single coin. You might be thinking, how could a simple half-dollar coin be worth so much? Well, that's the beauty of numismatics. The rarity, the condition, and the unique features of a coin can all contribute to its value, and this particular coin is a perfect example of how something small can have a big price tag. So, if you have any of these coins sitting in a drawer or stashed away in a box, now might be the time to check their condition closely. It's always a good idea to have rare coins professionally appraised or graded by experts to ensure you're getting the true value of your collection. If you find that your 1973 half-dollar is in top condition or has an unusual minting error, it's worth considering having it certified to maximize its value. So, there you have it, an incredible coin that could be worth thousands of dollars, just waiting to be discovered. Top 4. We're going to explore one of the most fascinating coins in American history, the United States half-dollar from 1776 to 1976. This coin, produced as part of the United States bicentennial celebration, is more than just a piece of currency. It carries rich historical significance, and believe it or not, it could be worth a small fortune. So, let's dive into the history, design, rarity, and value of this iconic coin. The 1776 to 1976 half-dollar was minted to mark a significant milestone in American history, the 200th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. The coin was part of a larger series of bicentennial coins, which also included quarters and dollar coins. It was a special edition designed to commemorate the nation's independence and was struck with a unique design to highlight this important occasion. The coin's significance goes beyond just being a collector's item. It represents the values and spirit that the United States was founded upon. The design of the 1776 to 1976 half-dollar is truly remarkable. On the obverse side, you'll see the famous depiction of the Liberty Bell, the symbol of freedom and independence in American culture. This symbol is paired with the moon, representing the progress of the United States from its founding to the space age. The moon and Liberty Bell imagery are intricately engraved, making this coin not only a representation of American history but also a testament to the country's achievements. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll find an image of the Founding Fathers, specifically a rendition of the famous signing of the Declaration of Independence painting. The design captures the momentous event when the Founding Fathers came together to declare the birth of the United States, giving the coin an undeniable historical aura. It's a beautiful tribute to the beginning of America's journey as an independent nation, and every detail on the coin speaks to the importance of this event. Although millions of these bicentennial half-dollars were minted, there are certain factors that can influence their value. For the most part, these coins were produced in large quantities for circulation, meaning many of them have circulated through daily transactions over the years. However, certain versions of the coin have become highly sought after by collectors because of their rarity and condition. Coins that have been carefully preserved in uncirculated condition are especially valuable. Another factor that can significantly increase the value of the 1776 to 1976 half dollar is the mint mark. The coin was minted at several different facilities across the United States, including Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. The D mint mark, which stands for the Denver Mint, is of particular interest to collectors, and it's the version that we'll focus on today. One key aspect that elevates the value of these coins is their condition. Most of the 1776 to 1976 half dollars you'll encounter are in worn or circulated condition, meaning they've been through years of handling. However, if you happen to come across a coin that is in pristine, uncirculated condition, you may have just found a valuable treasure. Coins that have been carefully preserved without damage, scratches, or wear are highly desirable in the collector market, but here's where things get even more exciting. If you happen to have a 1776 to 1976 half dollar that is in exceptional condition or has a rare minting error, your coin could be worth far more than its face value. Some coins have unique features, such as off-center strikes, doubled die errors, or unusual metal compositions that can make them stand out. These types of errors are rare, and when they occur, they can greatly increase the coin's value. A coin with an error can be a one-of-a-kind piece that stands out among other examples of the same series. So, what can you expect to get for your 1776 to 1976 D half dollar if you happen to have one in top-notch condition? Well, if your coin is in uncirculated condition and has no visible wear or damage, it could be worth anywhere from $40,000 to $43,000. Yes, that's right, $40,000 to $43,000 for a coin that many people might overlook or dismiss as just another piece of currency. It's a reminder that the world of coin collecting can hold incredible surprises, and sometimes a small piece of history can be worth a fortune. For those of you who might be new to coin collecting, or if you just happen to stumble upon a 1776 to 1976 half dollar in your collection, it's essential to get it properly assessed. A professional coin grading service can evaluate the condition of your coin and give you an accurate idea of its value in the current market. The condition, rarity, and any potential errors will play a huge role in determining how much your coin could be worth. In conclusion, the 1776 to 1976 United States half dollar is much more than just a commemorative coin, it's a piece of American history. With its stunning design, historical significance, and potential rarity, it's no wonder this coin is sought after by collectors. If you're lucky enough to have one in excellent condition, you could be holding a valuable asset. Remember, you never know what hidden gems you might find when it comes to coin collecting. So, take a closer look at your coin collection. You might just have a $40,000 to $43,000 treasure sitting right under your nose. Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future discoveries. Happy collecting, and see you next time.